well, we were talking.
My heart. I don't know what's happening.
Earlier about, your time with Betty White, being on Hot in Cleveland, a show that, I think is held up amongst the great shows for women.
Hands down, my favorite experience in my working life.
Really?
Yeah, I did to work with those 3 women that I got to work with, and there was not a diva on the set. Like, we were all like, we'd hang out in the morning and just talk before rehearsing.
Well, then, without further ado, Jane Leeves and Wendie Malick, everybody!
Oh my God! Thank you for making this
our reunion.
The party that it is. It's not a party unless you guys.
Of course we do. You got this. We would do this on the set somehow. I have a picture of us all in pink and black. Somehow we always match.
Isn't that hilarious?
I know.
You know what's crazy? Because great minds think alike, but I didn't realize that it had been 10 years.
Yes.
Since you guys
finished.
Since the finale.
15 years since we started.
So how does it feel knowing that it's a 10-year anniversary? It's a decade. That's a very round number.
It doesn't feel like
it. Doesn't feel like 10 years, and in another way, it does feel like ages since we've been
I love
together.
us.
But I'm amazed at how many people still come up to me and tell me how much they love that show.
Yeah.
And it's such a great way to remember
That's
Betty.
us celebrating Betty's birthday.
Because
we go out to dinner all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so funny because those real friendships, we've all been in dynamics at work where maybe people aren't as close, they don't know each other as well, for some reason they're not connecting. Maybe there's someone who's, you don't want to connect with. And that can be faked, and,
You work through
it's different when it's the electric connection. You feel that through.
We felt it at the first table read. Well, Val and I, we've known each other for years.
30 years now? Yeah.
Oh, no, Val and I are always like, 75 years ago when we started. So you guys had known each other.
Well, her nephew and my son were really good friends when they were 18
Best
months.
buddies,
Yeah, best buddies. So
that's so nice.
Yeah.
And how did you know Wendie? Like, were you like...
I had never met Val. And I played Jane's
mother-in-law
in Frasier.
That's right. You guys knew each other and worked together.
The last season. Yeah.
I mean, on that little show, Frasier.
But wisely, before we went to the table read, Valerie called us and said, why don't we all have lunch so we get to know each other as a threesome?
Which is so smart to do.
Did I do that, or was that Jane's idea?
I think it was me.
Yeah, I think it was Jane's idea.
It's such a good idea.
Thank you.
Somebody had a good idea, and we all had lunch and thought, well, this is going to be fun, but you still never know until you're sitting around with the other actors to see if you have chemistry. You just don't know. It's why sometimes you see movies with these great actors and it doesn't work.
Because
it doesn't mean the actors aren't good. It just means there's just not something clicking.
And that's where I think it can be faked, and it's fine, and it's enjoyable, but there's something
But you see
different.
that with you and Adam. You can't deny the chemistry.
And Cameron and Lucy, we're actually as close as people can be, and it's real. And sometimes it just takes someone putting you guys together to grow that garden. And it's like the seeds and the water, and it just all works. And
That's
it's
the
magical.
brilliance of great casting people, too.
And it's that... But what was so great about this show was the feminine energy on the set.
It was run by a woman, Suzanne
created and run by a woman.
Yeah,
the three of us
on that network we'd never heard of before.
Yeah.
Well, you made it very viable with that show. You guys did so many episodes. Do you have favorites that stand out?
Gosh, many. I mean, the amazing guest stars we had. The one that sticks out to me is we had all the women from the Mary Tyler Moore show. Mary Tyler Moore, Georgia Engel,
Cloris is
Oh my God.
Dearest Valerie Harper.
I hear Cloris Leachman can really throw down and be like a little naughty.
Yes, she is
was
naughty.
very
You think, much naughtier than Betty.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Much naughtier.
These are my people.
Yeah.
What about you, Wendie?
My favorite was, and it was a pinch me moment, there were so many of them, but Carol Burnett played my mother.
Oh my God.
And I grew up watching her and just thinking, wow, someday I would love to work with her. That was pretty awesome.